Okay, perfect. So find a spot in your space, bringing the shoulders down, maybe bringing awareness to your body, abs, bum, shoulders, head, legs. And we're starting with the head by saying yes. So bringing the chin down to the chest and then looking up. And let's say no, looking side to side. Let's bring one ear to one shoulder and then switching ear to the opposite shoulder. Very nice. Coming back to center, going to the shoulders, shoulder rolls, going back. And shoulder rolls, going forward. Nice. One arm goes up and down, arm flexions. Keep going, keep going. And switch sides. Nice, into the hugs in front. Very nice. Let's bring one arm up towards the sky and then we're reaching up. And bring it down and switch. Other arm goes up, reach high. And bring it down. Same thing again. First arm goes up, we're reaching up. And then side lean if you want in the opposite direction. Coming back to center and bring it down, switching. Other arm goes up, you reach up first. And then slide side lean in the opposite direction if you want. Coming back and bring it down. Let's do some cat-cows. If you're sitting, you can do that seated. Hands on the knees, or if you're standing, you can go to a wall, hands on the wall. We're going to round the back and then arch the back. And keep alternating. Very nice. And let's come back to center. If you are seated, please stand up. We are going to start with hands on the hips for hip circles. And going the other direction. Nice, you can let go of the hands and we're going for the washing machine. Very nice. And let's face the wall. So going back to your wall, putting one foot in front of the other, we're bending and straightening the front leg, stretching the calf. And switch sides. Nice, let's come out of it, still holding on to your support with one hand, second hand on the hip, foot by your ankle, you're opening and closing, or make it bigger for your external hip rotations. And switch sides. Very nice. And let's come back to center. Shake whatever needs shaking. If you need a little bit of water, tea, coffee, this is your chance. We are starting with a little bit of mobility. Let's see. Mobility and stretching. Starting with the hips, you will need your chair. This is definitely something we've done before with the chair, holding onto the chair if you need to. Let's bring one foot on top of the chair, making sure you're holding on with at least one hand. And we're just going to go forward and back with the hips. You might feel that a little bit of a stretch in the back of the calf or the hip flexors in here. Nice. In here, if you want to try and get a bit more of a stretch, you can, as your hips come forward, you can stay with your hips forward, bring the hand opposite the foot that's in front, down onto your chair. Still trying to keep the hips forward. So we're just trying to add a little bit of a back stretch as well in here. And let's come out of it. And we're going to switch sides. So same thing, other side. So bring the other foot on top of your chair slowly, and then you go forward and back with the hips. Careful here that your chair doesn't fly off. And now if you want to, you're going to keep the hips in front, hand opposite the foot, the front foot is going to try and come down and touch the chair or not. See how it's feeling. Maybe you want to lean just a little bit forward. And let's come out of it. Since we still have the chair, we're going to use the chair for this next one. We're going to stretch. This is one that we sometimes do at the beginning or at the end of a workout. Stretch the front of the thighs. We're going to grab the foot behind here and just stretching our quad muscles. And let's switch sides. And let's come out of it. Very nice. Next one, we have a shoulder blast. Standing, sitting, you decide. I'll do mine sitting, but you can stay standing if you want. We are going to make sure that our torso is nice and tall. Arms are going to come straight in front, hands facing the ceiling or palms facing the ceiling, hands in a fist. Elbows are bent at 90 degrees. First, we're rounding the back and trying to get our our elbows as far away from the shoulders as possible. Make sure you still keep a long neck so your shoulders stay down. Elbows come by your side. Elbows go back behind you. Again, really long neck. Try to keep the shoulders away from the ears. Maybe you're leaning forward a little bit, really squeezing the shoulder blades behind your back. And straighten the arms behind you. In here, you're trying to get your arms as high behind you as you can, but also as close to each other as possible. Let's bring the arms around. So big arm circle, arms coming front. We're going to reach forward with one arm. And let's come back, switch it, reach with the other. And let's come back, bring both arms all the way up. We're reaching both arms together all the way towards the ceiling. And bring everything down. Very nice. And shake it. Perfect. Get some water again if you want to. We are switching to a little bit of cardio. For the cardio, you will need your chair at some point. So you'll need a little bit of space to do some of the cardio exercises standing, but you'll also need your chair, so you don't want to put it completely away. So for this one, I will tell you what to do, and I will probably not do the exercises. So I'll show you the exercises as we switch, but then I'll watch you do it. We have five, they're not technically exercises, but 5 different things we are going to do. I'll tell you what they are, and you're going to go through them for 30 seconds, 2 times around. So that's 5 minutes of movement. So our first exercise is going to be a jacks. So for your jacks, feet are together, one leg goes out to the side, and then the arms come up. We've done that many, many times. Nice, keep going, keep going. We got 30 seconds here. Nice. Oh yeah. Keep moving. Next up, we're going to get a V-step started with your left leg. So feet together, step forward in the diagonal. You can add the arms if you want, starting with the left leg. We are going to be here 30 seconds again. Keep going, keep breathing. That's a good pace. Very nice. We're almost there. Our next one is our squats. So for the squats, we're going to do 1 squat. As you stand up, we punch, punch. We squat down, stand up, and punch and punch. You can start whenever you're ready. Nice. Give me some energy in those punches. Oh yeah. And let's get into our V steps, but with the right leg right leg starts now. So right, left, and then back together. Amazing. Keep going, keep moving. Beautiful, keep breathing. We are almost halfway. Beautiful. Nice. And let's finish it off our first round with the jacks. So same jacks as what we did at the beginning. Nice. And breathe. Remember that at any time, if you need to take a little bit of a break, you can. Or you can march it out. Very nice. Oh yeah. We're jacking. We're jacking. 15 seconds left, and then we go back to our V steps. Almost there, take your time. Next up, we have our V steps starting with the left leg. So left leg, V steps. Nice. Keep going, keep breathing, find a nice pace. If you're feeling okay, maybe you want to go a little faster. If you're feeling like this is good enough, just try and keep the same pace. But if you're feeling really tired, you can slow it down a little bit. So see how you're feeling and adjust accordingly. Very nice. Let's go back to our squats with 2 punches. Squatting down, stand up, punch, punch. Nice. Oh yeah. Looking good. Love this energy in the punches. Aha. Very nice. Going back to our V steps, starting with the right leg. Nice. Keep breathing. This is our second to last exercise. Beautiful. Nice. Oh yeah. We're moving, we're breathing. Beautiful. Almost there. And let's finish it off with some jacks. So feet together, one leg goes out, both arms come up above the head. Nice. And breathe, go at your own pace. Amazing, almost there. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Maybe walk around. We're bringing the heart rate down slowly. Take your time here. Very nice. Next up, we have a circuit, 6 exercises. First exercise, we'll need a chair. Next exercise, we will not need anything. We are going to alternate between exercise 1 and 2. We are going to do 4 repetitions per side for first exercise, and then we'll switch 4 repetitions per side for the second one, and we'll go through this for 2 minutes. So the way that this works, first exercise, we're going to do a reverse lunge. I'll show you from the side. Reverse lunge, this is basically a tiny attempt at kneeling down on the floor. So starting with your feet together, one leg goes back, and we're going down as low as we feel comfortable, right? So we're just bending the legs and then coming back up, and then we're switching leg, going down and back up, right? We're going to do 4 per side. Once you're done the 4 per side, we're going to switch and we're going to do our push-ups. Option to do regular push-ups or one arm up, one arm down, and then switching. And we're going to alternate between the push-ups and the lunges for 2 minutes, starting now. So 4 lunges back. Taking your time. Once you're done your 4, you go to your push-ups, up and down push-ups, or one arm up, one arm down. 4 push-ups per side or 8 overall. Once you're done with those, we'll switch one more time. 4 lunges and 4 push-ups. Nice. Very nice. 4 and 4. And when you're done with your 4 lunges, you can go into your push-ups, up and down push-ups, or one arm up, one arm down push-ups. Very nice. Keep breathing, keep alternating. 4 and 4. Almost there. Nice. We got 5 more seconds. 4, 3, 2, one, and relax. Very nice. Good job. Shake it, breathe. Next up, we'll need nothing for the first exercise, but a pillow for the second one. So first exercise is going to be a walking the line. So a few steps forward, a few steps back, with or without head movements. If you want to add the head movements, that's fine. Today we'll just do side to side, right? So we're walking a few steps forward, a few steps back, and then adding the head right here. We're going to do 45 seconds here. And then once we're done, we're going to do 30 seconds of, this is going to be interesting, single leg stance with a pillow. We're going to throw the pillow. And you decide how you want to throw the pillow. You can try one hand. You can try two hands and seeing how it's feeling. Maybe you want one foot down on the floor as well. So different options here. Starting though with the walk. So 45 seconds with the walking, and let's go. So we're going walking with the head movements. And grab your pillows and see how it's feeling. Maybe completely onto one foot, or maybe you want to get your body weight on one foot with one toe or part of the other foot on the floor, and we're throwing the pillow. Nice. And switch leg, same thing, but other leg. See how it's going. And 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. We are going back to our walking the line. So setting yourselves up whenever you're ready, walking the line. So walking forward and back with head movement. If you want to add here some up and down movements with the head, so saying yes, you can do that as well. And grab your pillows, or not. If you find the pillow too hard, you can also just let go of the pillow and just do the single leg stance, holding on. If not, we're going for our pillow throws on one foot or with body weight on one foot. And switch leg. Nice. Keep going, we're almost there. And breathe and relax. Very nice. Take your time here. Maybe get some water. Walk it off. And you want to grab your bands. So this is another one where we're going to alternate between two different exercises. Yes. Exercise number 1 are rows. So for the rows, actually, we're going to do it slightly differently today. We are going to do everything seated. So you want to grab your chair. You are going to put your band onto your knees, holding the band halfway between your hip and your knee. We're going to start with a row. So we're going to bend the arms behind and then coming back. Bend the arms behind and back. We are going to do 8 of those, right? So we do 8 of these, and then we're going to switch. We're going to put the band, if you can't see, we're going to put the band, and we're going to step on the band halfway. Still can't see. Let me show you. That's better. Step on the band. Aha. Holding here, we're going to do some bicep curls. So bringing the arms up and down and up and down. To make it harder, you want to hold the band closer to your feet. To make it easier, you hold the band almost at the end and you go up and down. And we're going to go for 8 of these as well, right? So we're alternating between right here, pulling back for 8, and then the bicep curls for 8. So let's get going with our rows. So band on the knees, and we're pulling back and down. On your own count, you go for 8. And really thinking about squeezing the shoulder blades behind your back. Nice. When you're done with the 8, you step onto your band and you do your bicep curls. So up and down. Nice. Keep going. We go for 8. And when you're done with your 8, you go back to your rows. And keep alternating between these 2 exercises. We got another 30 seconds of work. Almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. and breathe and relax. Very nice. And shake it. Okay, we are going to redo all of these exercises once around. So, let me fix the camera again. Okay, so starting with our lunges. So if you need water, feel free. If not, our first two exercises were reverse lunges and push-ups, up and down arms, 8 per side, and then we switch for 2 minutes, right? So we're going to move for 2 minutes whenever you're ready. So starting with the lunges, so you step back, you bend your legs, you go as low as it feels comfortable. 4 per side. When you're done with your 4, you switch to your push-ups. So 4 lunges and 4 push-ups. And that's all per side, so 8 overall. And keep alternating. 4 push-ups, 4 lunges. Nice. Taking your time, but also if you want to go faster, this is your chance. Nice. Looking great. You've got another 20 seconds to go. Keep going, keep working, keep fighting. Very nice. You got 3, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Very nice. Breathe, take your time. Now we're going to do some walking. If you want a bit more of a challenge, you can do the walking with the head up and down in diagonal, right? Or just stick with, so just for a little bit of background, yes, when you say yes, it's a little bit easier than when you say no, which is also a little bit easier than the diagonal. So in terms of difficulty, right? Saying yes is the easiest, saying no, because it goes in the line of movement, right? Saying no, it's a little bit more difficult because it goes against or perpendicular. And then the diagonal, because we have different planes, it's a little bit more difficult. So options, you decide what you want to do. 45 seconds and let's walk. So you decide, saying yes, no, or up, down, diagonal with your head. Three, 2, 1, and breathe and relax. Next, we have our single leg stance. two options. We're actually going to separate the two exercise. You have option one is just standing on one leg for 30 seconds each leg. Option two is standing on both feet and do your pillow throws. So you decide. Two options here. I will do the single leg stance, but you decide which one you want to do. 30 seconds each, and we start right now. Pick one leg, get on one leg, or throw your pillows. Nice. Oh yeah, love it. If you're throwing the pillows, keep throwing the pillows. If you're standing on one leg, switch the leg. Get onto the other leg. Nice. And if you're throwing the pillows, you are still throwing the pillows. We're almost there. 15 seconds to go here. Nice. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. And breathe. Okay. Last one. Last one. Not true. We haven't done that the second time. Let's walk the line again. 45 seconds. Whenever you're ready, walking forward and back with the head going, saying yes or no, or head in diagonal. If you've done the diagonal last time, maybe try and go into the other diagonal with your head, if you remember which one it was before. If not, don't worry about it. Let's go. We're stepping forward and back, going into head movements. You can also alternate your head movements. And shake it and relax. Very nice. Let's grab our bands and our chair. Again, we have 2 minutes of work, alternating between the row and the biceps. So row right here, bend on the knees. We're squeezing the shoulder blades back behind. We go for 8 of these, and when we're done the 8, we step on the band, trying to keep the elbows by our side and getting our biceps. 8 per side. The clock has already started, and let's go. Make sure your back stays nice and tall the whole time and your shoulders are down. Keep alternating. 8 rows, 8 biceps. We are halfway. We got 20 seconds left. We got 3, 2, 1, and shake it and relax. Very nice. And breathe. You can put your bands away. And we'll do a little bit of stretching. So for the stretching, starting again, do whatever you need to do. If there is any type of stretching you would like to do right now, that's good. If you want to get some water, that's good too. We're going to start our stretching standing up, starting with the legs since we've worked quite a bit on them. We are going to face our support, one foot in front of the other, and bending the front leg and holding it bent. And let's switch sides. Let's come out of it, doing the quad stretch that we did at the beginning, holding on to holding on to your support. We're grabbing the foot behind and stretching the front of the leg. And switch leg. And let's come back. Chest stretch. So perpendicular to your wall, you're going to put one foot in front of the other. The hand closest, you're going to put the foot closest to the wall in front. You're going to put the hand closest to the wall onto the wall, maybe just a little bit back from you. And your hand, you don't see it, but it can be bent, right here. And you're going to try to get your torso away from the wall. So you're twisting your torso away from the wall, using that to stretch your chest. And here you have option on where you want your hand to be and how straight you want your elbow. And feel free to move around and see if there's a position that feels better. What you're trying to get at is a stretch in your arm and your chest. And let's switch sides. So leg closest to the wall is in front, hand is onto the wall, and you're going to twist away from the wall, trying to get a nice stretch in your arm or chest. Nice.
the night when I go to all the parties down my street. I wash my hair and I kid myself, I look real smooth.
And let's come out of it. Let's sit down on our chair. Starting with some cat-cow, so the same that we did at the beginning, but sitting down, hands on the knees, we're rounding the back, and then arching the back. Very nice. Coming back to center. One leg is straight, the other one is bent, and we're going to lean forward as much as we can onto our straight leg. And switch legs. And let's come out of it. We are going to open up the legs and going with the hands through. Just be careful that you're not getting dizzy. If you feel dizzy, keep your head above hip level. If not, you can go all the way down as low as you can. See how it's feeling. Trying to get a nice stretch in the back. And let's come all the way up, roll up slowly, taking your time, making sure you're not feeling dizzy. If you're okay, deep breath in, both arms come all the way up. And big arm circle, both arms come down. Let's do this one more time. Big breath in, both arms up. And breathe out, both arms down. 2 shoulder rolls going back. And you are all done for the day. Congratulations. It's always a pleasure to see you. Thank you for coming. I wish you a wonderful week. Stay safe, stay warm, and see you next week.